today is goal setting. This is what you call a Chuck Sherman moment. Come a little closer while I sit down. Have you ever wondered why a lot of things just don't work? Have you ever thought like maybe it could be something I'm doing wrong? Well, if you haven't, I have. I used to wonder, like, I tried a lot of different things, and you know the first thing I would do when I ran across a problem or a hill or a wall, I would say, you know, maybe it's just not for me. In other words, I was what they would call a good starter. A lot of us are. And a lot of times, we're good starters. But today's lesson, it's not about being a good starter. It's about being a good finisher. Anybody can start something. But what happens when you come up against a wall? What happens when you come up against something? Are you the type of person that say, well, maybe it's just not for me? You know what? Well, what if it is for you? Could you imagine if you started setting goals and placing your goals down, and each day going by the goals that you set and being confident that whatever you put your hands to, that the creative forces of the universe, known as God, will actually put his hand on it and allow and help you to be productive? That's what I wanted to talk about today. Setting goals. Work your plan, and your plan will work. It doesn't matter what business you're in, what affiliate marketing company you're in. Guess what? If you believe in what you're doing, guess what? You will exude that energy to others. And guess what? They'll believe you too, because you believe. I was talking to somebody the other night, and I was telling them, you know what? You can only have what you see. You can't have what the other person sees. And you have to be willing to do something that you've never done in order to have something that you've never had. Get you a list. It's called a to-do list. Okay, I'm going to do this today, I'm going to do that today, and I'm going to do that today. And you know what? After that, I'm going to spend the rest of the time with my family. So many times we spend a lot of times chasing things. And guess what? The more we chase it, the farther it gets from us. And then we forget to maximize the moment. Folks, I'm talking to you. The only time we really have is now. Maximize each and every moment. Here's a tip when it comes to guerrilla marketing, like outdoors, you know, whatever business that you want to market. Go to Staples, right? First of all, you want to get you a Google number. Go to Google and get you a Google Voice, and then get you what they call sticky pads, right? And get you a stamp from Staples. And on that stamp, all you got to do is write, I'm going to give you a quick one-liner, and it works so well for me, so I'm going to share it with you. Get paid daily, right? And then put your Google number on there. And trust me, folks, you'll be amazed at what'll start happening. You'll get folks calling you, hey man, how can I get paid daily? Leave a nice sizzle message on there. You know, something like real simple. Hey, how's it going? This is Chuck Sherman. I know you called about getting paid daily. You know what? I'm probably on the phone with one of my other team members or associates. If you leave your name and number, I'll get right back to you. Have a great day. Trust me, that works wonders. That's one of the things that I do of many. But I'm just sharing that tip with you today. And a lot of you probably already know that, but it really works. You see those little red dot machines and Netflix machines and Blockbuster video things? Those sticky pads, post about 5 of them on there. Hey, if I was you, it's gorilla driver's side. You'll be surprised. One guy called me, and he was like, yo, man, I had just lost my job, and I seen your sticky, and it said get paid daily. I called, and guess what? I'm so glad I did, because he had just lost his job. You'll be surprised how creative you can get. Serious. That's real talk, folks. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about sticking to your goals, having a plan, and working your plan. And trust me, your plan will work. And another thing, massive action equals massive results. And trust me, believe in yourself. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. Give myself away. I know I just finished working out, but I just wanted to sing that song. I know you think I'm crazy, and that's okay. This is Chuck Sherman. I'm going to say bye for now, but guess what? Like I always say, not for good. Y'all make it a great year. Bye-bye.